can you go and build houses the way that have been done so far, knowing jolly well that you needed to build millions of houses? Mr. Modi is doing it.
Correct.
And he is saying, I will build 2 crore houses by 2022. 2 crore houses by 2022. We are sitting and talking in 19. Is about 3 years. 3 years is 1,000 days. In 1,000 days, if you are going to talk about building 2 crore or 20 million houses, can you build them?
Okay.
You can't. You need to go into methods which replace slow-paced, manual construction, which is what the country has been used to so far, with more and more of manufacturing it like a product.
Correct, yeah.
Is it new? No. Has it been done elsewhere? Yes. Since when? Like I told you, since the Second World War, when the Europeans demolished whatever they had to rebuild.
Correct.
They have been manufacturing the building in the factory as possibly one piece as wall, one piece as column, another piece as beam, another piece as slab, and bringing them at the back of a truck, joining them together, creating the house.
Okay.
So that was called the segmental precast, or they did it with wood, or they did it with steel.
Okay.
They were all manufacturing.
Okay.
Material may vary.
Correct.
But manufacturing was there from the Second World War time.
Okay.
But a Second World War time class of manufacturing, of course, refined.
Okay.
With some amount of mechanization, automation, digitization. But what the world did was, instead of saying world, let's talk about an Asian country which is very well known for providing housing to all the citizens, Singapore. It did the segmental Second World War time technology of 2D precast, 2-dimensional precast, for about 30 years.
Okay.
In 2011, they said enough is enough. Too many pieces, too many joints, too many issues in the leakage and seepage. Can I make the whole room as one single piece?
Okay.
Can I figure out a technology into which I can put reinforcement, into which I can put all the plumbing lines, electrical lines, wall boxes, sensors, and then pour the concrete, take out next day morning, the whole room comes out as single piece. That is probably the most advanced type of manufacturing a house or a building in 2011, 12, 13.
Okay.
Singaporeans have gone further.
Oh, okay.
They have gone further, not only manufacture the 4 walls and the slab, they have now started adding the floor also in the casting yard.
Oh.
Which means now
They are manufacturing buildings.
they manufacture a whole room with all 6 sides.
Okay.
Which means the good news for the interior guy is he can now put, be it the cupboard, be it the commode, be it the lights, be it the air conditioners, be it the mirror, everything in the factory like you manufacture a car. Wow. You don't make a car shell, bring it to some place and then add seat.
Correct.
Right? You do everything in the factory floor. By the time it hits the showroom, it is ready to be used.
Correct. Yeah.
That's what they have done. They call it precast, pre-finished, volumetric construction.
Okay.
PPVC.
Okay.
And for those who haven't heard about it, it's a shock.
Okay.
Not just surprise. How can it be possible?
Yeah, that's the question which even I have right now, actually.
Right? Now, if you look at the recent project, which is, possibly the highest point in applying manufacturing into the built environment and in the most advanced manner, the project probably is Clement Canopy.
Okay.
41 stories.
41 floors. That's 41 floors.
Yeah.
Okay.
41 floors. Manufactured in Malaysia.
Okay.
Transported across to Singapore.
Okay.
And installed.
Okay. And like how long did this take?
They used to do about a floor in a week.
So you're telling me they manufactured a 41-story building in less than a year?
Yeah, yeah.